What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Futuristic here to show you how our funding works. IndieAmplify, get funding, stay in control. Get the advance you need to take your music to the next level. Keep 100% ownership and control. If you have 15,000 plus monthly listeners, you could be eligible for an advance of up to 8 times your annual streaming income. You get to customize your contract term length, your content, and your monthly income levels. You get to keep 100% ownership of your masters, your publishing, your touring, your merch, and your sync. You get an advance of up to 8 times your annual streaming income. You get to use your own service, marketing, and production partners. How it works, very simple. You enter your name, we'll gather your data from around the world. It only takes a few minutes. You customize your terms, choose the number of years, the music you want to include, and if you want to receive income during the term, it's all up to you. Share your reports. So you're going to take your 6 months of your last year, what you made on the songs that you are selling, and you are going to share these reports with us so that we can verify that everything is good to go. A lot of questions that you guys might have will be on this side. Who can get funding? What if I don't recoup my advance in the term? Everything that people usually ask will be right here on the side. So before you email us, make sure that you check this out. So let me show you how simple this is. You're simply going to type in your name. Once you do that, your name's going to pop up. You select it. Type your email address. Boom. Tell them you're not a robot. You hit the let's go button, and it's going to send you an email. Boom. So the email comes in. It looks just like this. Your IndieAmplify funding options are waiting. Here are some samples of what they actually are. You're going to want to customize these funding options, all right? Once you go here, boom, Futuristic, that's me, all right? So the first thing you're going to do is verify your streaming data. What this looks like is all your songs pulled into this page, all these different songs. And what this is on the right side is the percentage that you own of these songs. So say this song with Jelly Roll, I only own 50%. Song with Dizzy and Lazy, same thing. NF, same thing. But let's say I own 100% of this one, so on and so forth, okay? You're going to go through these sliders. You're going to check all your songs and make sure that this looks how you want it to look, okay? Get that right. Go through the whole thing. Do it up. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to adjust your income the last month. Now, if this looks about right to you, yeah, I made this much. Or if you're like, no, I made way less, you might bring it here. If you're like, yo, I made way more, you're going to bring it way over here. And you're going to hit the next button. Do 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 do. All right, bam. They want to give your boy $579,000. Now, this is all contingent on these sliders over here and where you put them. So this is saying if I want to include my catalog, if I want to add 5 new songs and give IndieAmplify the option for 5 more, I'm going to have it right here. If I want to give 10 more, watch how these numbers change on the side. $610,000. Now let's say, no, I don't want to get a loan on anything in the future. I just want to get a loan on my catalog, which would just be your catalog only. You're going to see that number over here. Say you want to do the longest deal you can do. You want to do an 8-year deal. You watch that number increase. 8-year deal. Say you only want to do 1 year. Boom, you're going to watch that number decrease. Now, this is all based on what you would need the money for, what you're going to use, how you're going to use the money. I just said the same thing 3 times. But yes, this is all about how you're going to use the money on how many years you might want it for. You have a new project dropping. You think that that project is the one. You might only want to get a year worth of a loan so that you can put all this money into that new project. You can get features. You can do marketing, all those things. Now, this bottom slider is super important. This is the catalog income you keep, which could be kind of confusing because it seems like you're just going to get paid for your whole catalog. But let's say that makes you a little bit uneasy, right? You can say that you want to keep 25% of your catalog. You want to get paid out that 25% of your catalog every month just to be safe. You don't want to give up the whole thing. Maybe you want to do 50. Maybe you even want to do 75. You want to keep 75% of your income, but you're looking to get a loan so that you can put money into your next project, and you only need this much over here. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to pick how much you want to keep of your catalog. And as you can see, the loan numbers are very different depending on what you want to do. If you were to drag all these things to the absolute maximum, your deal changes every single time. Now, this is upfront money. You are going to get this within 2 weeks. This is upfront money. You're going to get this within 2 weeks of making these requests. The new release advance is only if you include the 10 new songs or the 5 new songs, whatever. As you'll see, if you don't include those songs, that option goes away, okay? So let's just act like we want that. Your option advance, your new release advance is for those things. If your advance is recouped before the term, you're going to keep your catalog income at 54%. So that means if you get the loan and you make all of this money way before the 10-year mark, you're going to keep this much of your catalog. You're going to keep this much of your new music income. And this obviously changes with everything, okay? You're going to keep 100% of your income. You're going to keep 73% of your catalog. And this changes with how you do your structure. So make sure you are looking at this over here as you are adjusting your sliders, okay? So let's say you got the deal you want. You're only going to do your catalog for 1 year. You're not going to keep any of it. You're just going to sell that. Or you're not going to keep any of it. You're just going to do a loan on that. This is what you're going to get. You're going to go to the next page, okay? Boom. Send reports. This is just verifying exactly what you said is all true. So you are going to upload your reports. You're going to upload your reports here. You're going to drag, you're going to drop your files, and it's going to be from your distribution service. That all comes down here. So if you need instructions on this, if you use CD Baby, Create Music, DistroKid, any of those things, you're going to click here. You're going to say, I want to get this. This is going to show you how you can get your reports so that you can send them in so that we can verify all of your numbers. So let's just say this is one of those reports. Boom, there it is, all right? Right there. There's your report. That's what it is. That's your last 6 months of earnings from all your distributors you work with. Submit it for review. Boom. And then all you're going to do on this last page, you're going to enter your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Wikipedia. After you do all of those things, you're going to hit this finish button. Boom. Your profile is created, and you will have an email back from us as soon as we can sort through all your information, get you the offer, get you the money in the bank, and you are good to go. We're super excited to offer this to you. Make sure that you refer back to this video as you are going through your process and you are getting your funding customized. We're looking forward to working with you. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Excited to give you this IndieAmplify funding. Sheesh!